Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the cafe. How you all doing on this wonderful, wonderful Wednesday? Yeah, it is a Wednesday. I always say Wednesday whenever I'm warming up my voice, because I normally run through the intro a few times while I'm warming up my voice. Just because it's easy to say. It's comfortable to say. I say it a lot. Excuse me. Wow. I've been trying to learn better mic technique. Like looking away from the mic whenever I breathe. Oh, sick. That's awesome. Books are super rad. Also, what's Fears to Fathom? Because I'm not familiar with it. It is kind of difficult to find myself putting my face away when like breathing. I don't know why. It's just so unnatural for me. But I'm trying to learn how to do it. Hey, J Money the Gamer, how you doing? Welcome back to the cafe. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. How you been? Oh, that's really cool. Excuse me. Well, it's good to have you back. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I myself, not doing too bad. Bit tired. I had class this morning, as I usually do. But I don't work today, so we're happy. I definitely want to get some more streams in the future, but it really means a lot to me that you guys stick around through all the different time changes that I've had. Cause I'm just trying to figure out what works for everybody, myself included. So, it really does mean a lot to me that you guys stick around for all of that, for all that nonsense there, for all that tomfoolery, one might say. But yeah, I'm having a pretty decent day. A bit tired. I feel a little bit sick, honestly, like to my stomach. So I'm hoping that pass. I took I took a Tums before to see if that would help. So we'll see what happens. If I end up feeling a little bit more sick, I might have to end early. But in that case, I guess I would just have to send you off to one of the other streamers that are on right now. Which, between you and me, I think they're all great. So I would have a very hard time picking. Is F11 the full screen one? Fuck. Now I gotta figure out how to full screen this. Toggle full screen. Sick. Fuck it. Let's just do capture specific window, see what happens. But yeah, I'm just trying to. Oh, it works. Okay, solid. And I'm gonna make sure I load this mod. But yeah, I'm actually really excited to get back into doing this. I know I said in the past that I really wanted to come back to this. I think this is the save from last time we played. Because it's been like 2 years and I still haven't finished this game. We've gotten like so close and then just never have done it. Which is really funny. But this run also necessitates that we don't... Ah! Yeah, I'm always like that with games. But it's also so sick that this... Yeah. No, Samus knew that we weren't gonna finish it this time. Oh yeah, I heard that there's a remaster of this game right now. Like, in the process of being made. Like, unofficially. This is Metroid Prime. Strong presence have been detected in this region. The Chozo Ruins. Well, let's see how we can get there. So this is Metroid Prime with a mod that allows us to use good movement. I don't think I've been up here yet. Let's see what's over here. Have I been over here? I'm pretty sure I have. This seems like it's just the ruins part of it. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. June, you put it in amazing terms. And actually, once I'm back at college, because I left my Switch dock at college, because I really don't play my Switch as much anymore. So as soon as I'm back, I bought my brother's capture card off of him. So, I think we're going to play some Metroid Dread. Which is a game I haven't played yet. You know what? I forget. Do we have bombs yet? We don't. So we gotta figure out where to get bombs is, if I remember correctly, what we need to do. So let's just go through like process of elimination, I guess. Because that's really all I can think to do is just process of elimination this. Whoa, that was weird. This game is goofy sometimes, but I'm honestly surprised it runs so well like this. I guess it is a GameCube game, you know. They're not exactly known for being too demanding, but with the model and everything is what I mean. I feel like this game would be nutty as a speedrun with the source stuff. I'm just... I am kind of out of it today, which is weird because I normally feel pretty into it whenever we're doing stuff like this. I know for this, I think I need... I'm trying to think about where I could get the bombs from, because it looks like there's something in this room for the bombs, but it looks like it's mostly for the power-up stuff. So I have to remember what connects with what, because there's a purple door up there. We've definitely played this part of the game before. Yeah. They're definitely like similar games, but entirely different at the same time, is how I'd kind of put it. Okay, so it looks like this isn't the spot where we really need to be right now. Which is unfortunate. Because I was kind of banking on it being the spot that we were supposed to be. So I guess we got a process of elimination the Chozo area right now. Because we need to have stuff for the... we need to be able to get the bombs. So let's just process of elimination this right now. Oh, what? And if you guys have been here for long enough, I don't think anybody has. The title right now is a callback to April 2020. That playthrough of Metroid Prime, which I never finished. So it's an old callback. So I'd like honestly be surprised if anybody remembered it. It's such a long time ago. It feels so weird that I was very excited to be hot. But no, that wasn't April 2020. That was another playthrough entirely. Well, this is still the same playthrough technically. Fuck. I still just like, what is that? Is it E1? E2? It is E2. New Chozo lore. Huh. So they left. Yeah. No, What happened to you, Jay? Hope it's nothing bad. I'd feel bad. Ah. Whoa, what the fuck is that? This game it does such a good job of feeling alive. Like this game does such a good job of feeling very, very alive, which I really appreciate. It's like the world itself is... Oh, so you can destroy those. That's really cool. So, there's something there. Oh, okay. We have the map for this area. Your little... Whoa, that's actually really kind of fucked up. You should probably not do that. Or you should not have her do that. And thank you so much for the 11 months, Mai. Holy shit. Welcome back to the cafe. How you doing? God, it's almost been a year. Oh, shit. Now we gotta go back and we gotta toggle full screen again. But yeah, it's almost been a year. How you feeling, Mai? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, my little meow, meow. You so meow, meow. Indeed, Mai, indeed. While you were sleeping? That's fucked. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Like, I guess how old is your sister? Because that changes things. If she's like 23 and she bit you while you slept, that's a problem. But if she's like 2 months, you're so meow meow right now. That's good to hear, Mai. I thought with your puppy on the loose, you might be a little bit more bark bark. Speaking of bark bark, it's so cold out today, and I am such a pussy when it comes to like the cold, which is weird because I prefer it to be cold than it to be warm, but I'm so bad with the weather in general. I'm so sensitive to terrible weather, but it was so fucking cold out, and it has been for a while. I was like, oh, I should do a bonfire tonight. That might be fun. And then I like stuck outside for 1 second to take my dog out, and I was shivering after like a second, and it's midday. You know? Okay, where does this take me to? Ah! So Magmoor Caverns. I don't think we can really go anywhere in Magmoor. Okay, well that makes more sense. I guess that's a mistake that's kind of reasonable for a 2-year-old to make. They kind of put their mouths on anything. So that's... I guess being bit isn't super surprising. Aw. Well, you're in England, you know? That's half of what is there, is rain. Okay, so we don't... Everything with the ball we can't do yet. Spider ball required. This cordite hanging on the wall appears to be slightly cracked. Huh. Could I break it? Where is it cracked? Wait a second. They're both slightly cracked. What? It doesn't appear like that makes much of a difference. Okay, well that's kind of weird, but yeah, 2 years old, that's, I guess, I mean, it's annoying, but that's more understandable. Huh. Well, I guess we're off to learn wherever this takes us. I'm just relearning the area again, because it's been a while since we've played. But yeah, I'm glad it being almost a year is kind of surreal, I feel like. But I'm happy about it. You've probably missed like what, like 3 streams in total over that year. Huh. So Now that I'm... Okay, so that isn't necessary to it. But yeah, it's been so great. Do you really? Do you still watch those ASMRs? I've been considering making some more. So, it's good to know if you... No, you shouldn't. I feel bad. I'm poisoning the brains of the youth with ASMR. Okay, so I guess... Ah, shit. I keep on doing that. It sucks because I need to keep it full screen so that it works. But I accidentally hit the escape button because that's the unpause button in every other game except for this game. So this game as it takes it out of full screen because it's an emulator, you know? It only makes sense. I should really take off the FPS counter and stuff. I feel like that's kind of immersion breaking, but you guys can live without some immersion, I suppose. But no, yeah, you shouldn't watch more ASMR. The whole thing with ASMR was that I never really felt like I was pushing myself with it. It always kind of felt very easy. And then I was getting a lot of praise for doing something that was really easy. And I felt really guilty about it. So I sort of developed a bit of a complex surrounding it. Which is probably not a healthy thing. Why does this look like Doom? Because this game is heavily inspired by it. Most first-person shooters are, you know? Whoa, what the fuck is that? That definitely, it looks a lot more jarring on my screen that it's doing that, but let's, no, let's see here. Where do I go? I guess we can do both. No point in not doing both. Oh, what is that? Oh, well, that's why we don't do both. Okay. Where is that even coming from? Terrain analysis complete. Toxin levels near 90% in local water supply. Metroid Prime from Twitch Prime? Whoa, dude, that's like a conspiracy. That's honestly, I think you just cracked the code. I would start running. I think they're gonna start sending Nintendo agents to your home, Nintendo ninjas, to come and take down all your videos from here on out. But yeah, how you doing, Jet? It's been a bit. Welcome back to the cafe. Do these all have the same lettering on them? I'm wondering if that's part of a puzzle. I don't know, though. Okay, another area where I need the bombs. Let's see if I can somehow get around it. No, it doesn't look like I can. Sadly enough. Yeah. It's kind of looking like that's a dead end here. So, now that we've explored that to be a dead end, oh. Well, are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. I don't know. Life's been kind of weird for me lately, but I am just kind of hanging out now. Life is always kind of weird, though. That's like never a... I feel like there's never a point where life isn't just going to be weird for no reason. We're just reminiscing. This game brings back a lot of memories because I've played it a few times on here. No, not that. So I need to think about how I'm gonna get anywhere. We have that over there. But, I'm just trying to look at places I haven't been yet and what I could do with them. So, okay, so that tree there would lead me. So I can't get up there, but I can go back there. So let's give this another look. Yeah. But that's just life, you know? Nothing you can do to change it. Ooh. That's like a net energy gain, I think. That's the funny thing with those, is you can even get hit by a few, but most of the time, as long as you get like one, you're gonna get a net energy gain. This area is funny too, because it's like, they just, I don't know, I feel like if they spawned in other parts of the room, it wouldn't be so like jarring that they spawn at all. That was solid. That was fast as well. I like fast things. Fast game makes me go fast and happy. Put that on my gravestone. Coffee cats, that's what I need from you. What? Ah, go away, go away. Those things are scary, dude. I don't... Speaking of scary, that was risky as hell. Oh my god. That was bizarre. Guess what? Is, I guess, probably what you mean to say? What? I'm guessing. I'm all out of answers. I don't know what to guess. Okay, solid. So we've gone somewhere we haven't gone before. That's good. We're making new discoveries. Making waves in the powdered deer penis. Thank you, June. Thank you for the announcement. I'll make sure to tell Gyaru about it. Gyaru Garu. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I've never asked her. Where even am I? Oh shit. It's the hive. It's the One Piece. The One Piece is real. That's like, I don't know. I have a bad habit of making jokes like fucking 5 years after I should. What? Huh. Solid. Solid. Oh shit. No, wait. This is bad. This is bad. This is a whole lot of bad right now. This is a really cool... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jay. I'm sorry, I don't really have an appropriate response to that. I don't really know what to say. Yeah. I mean, that's cool that you have a PS5 though. Yeah, I don't really think I have excuse me. I don't really think I have an appropriate response that would be satisfactory for that. So I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at powdered deer penis. That was a good bit. Oh shit, we got it! Samus does need a flamethrower. I think that would make the game so much better. I think, yeah, I'm fully on board. I'm fully on board with Samus. Samus having a flamethrower. Sick. We got more missiles. Source does Source? I don't think I've seen a Source game that has flamethrowers, but I feel like it wouldn't work at all. Like that just it sounds like it would just break everything. Oh, I clipped inside the wall for a second. Because if there's anything, oh, okay. Oh yeah, I guess yeah. The whole thing with Source games is I feel like if I can think of it, it's probably not gonna work. Is my sort of interpretation of Source games. Okay, I definitely remember this part. Then this opens up a whole ton of areas that we can go to, because now we have everything that we couldn't do before. Okay, solid. And I think that turns it off for good. I think. Apparently not. No, okay, that's bad. Oh my god, this is scary. What the fuck is happening? Where am I going? Solid. Okay. Gold Source. I don't think I've seen any Gold Source flamethrowers. I guess the only Gold Source game I've really seen is the original Half-Life, and that obviously didn't have one, although it would be kind of funny if it did. Speaking of which, can we talk about how bad Half-Life Source was as a port? Like what? Dude, why would you... It is. Well, actually, I haven't heard it, but I assume it is. Okay, that's not a timer. That's a I'm going here thing. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, it looks like we're gonna be, it looks as if we're gonna be putting ourselves in some fire. Shit, dude, more energy. Sick, solid, amazing. Huh. So it doesn't look like there's anything really more to do here, which is kind of a weird feeling. Really? No, that does, it sounds right. It sounds like something that people would do. You know, it sounds like something that people could accomplish, but I don't think I've ever seen it run on like on like a Valve Half-Life thing. I don't know, I feel like Gordon Freeman with a flamethrower just seems oddly out of character, and I don't know why. Like because there's no reason why it wouldn't work, you know? But there's just something about it that's like, it just kind of feels wrong on some level. Yeah, something about it just feels off. So... Ah, shit. Ah! Oh, wow. Okay, so we have a lot of things going on right now. Yeah! Is it really? Are crossbows a war crime? I mean, oddly enough, it makes sense to me that they would be. But I don't know. Okay, this is the wrong area. Oh shit, yeah, that's... I don't know. That's actually a really good... I don't know. It's a good question. I think just whatever comes to your heart first. Goop? That is a pretty good name. Oh. Your heart says Goop? Well, I'm glad. I'm very glad that Goop came to your heart like this. Goop lives in all of our hearts now. Sick. I thought something was up with that thing. Solid. Where did that lead us to? Right here. Okay, so now we don't have to go through all that problem again. Your goop normally comes from other places. That is gross. Where does this... Can I go up here? Is this... Oh, sick! That's actually so sick. You know, you gotta spend missiles to make missiles. That's the old saying. Me too! I love it so much. This game... Okay, so the thing about this game is it doesn't have rocket jumping, like, by default. But it just, like... Like, tell me it doesn't make sense as a feature that it should have. Oh, shit. I was trying to see if I could get up there to shoot that out. Let's get a save in. Honestly, I'm getting kind of nervous. We haven't saved in a while. Yeah, no, it's... I mean, Overwatch just makes me sad in general. It's like... come on, guys. You couldn't have made a better game. Like, the hero shooter genre just... I mean, for one, I don't like the hero shooter genre anymore. I think it's way too overplayed. And I kind of prefer everybody having the same kit. Especially... This is gonna be such like a weird niche reference that nobody else is gonna care about. Oh. But, Ghost Recon Wildlands has a multiplayer mode called Ghost War. And it pretty much is just like a 3v3 inside of this large-ass map. And it's kind of just like a pissing game until... Oh, thank you for the hydrate. 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it feels so slow. I think that games probably should have cool movement. Okay, guess that isn't something I can break. I think games with cool movement is better than games without cool movement. Oh, that minimap actually does have things on it. I never noticed that until now. Oh, here's where I am. I don't know why I'm here, but I am. Ooh, sick. But yeah, so it's pretty much just like it can... I played it a lot with friends, and it typically devolved into 45-minute pissing matches where people were just sniping at each other. So it was perfect for us because we would just break up into separate calls and just like hide in a bush for 30 minutes, which is just the right kind of stupid for us. And yeah, so the whole thing about that game was it had a hero system as well, but it was locked behind a fictional currency. And that fictional currency could be gotten by playing the game, which we all played a mode called Ghost Mode, which is like an Iron Man mode in most other games. So we were restarting like every other week, because one of us would like crash a helicopter or something. So none of us had enough money to do that. But this one dickhead got the season pass and got all of the fucking characters, and it wasn't fun anymore because he could just spot everybody from like a mile away, and we weren't sitting in bushes for 30 minutes anymore. This is kind of a weird situation that nobody else has ever run into. Yeah. Okay. I guess this is where I would go? Huh. This one isn't going. Could I turn it on somehow? Okay, I'm just gonna leave because this doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah. No, I hate stuff like that. I really do. I think it's just like the most boring, mundane shit ever. I want to get back into Ghost Recon though, because that game, as dumb as that sounds, was such a fucking blast, because it just turned into like these aggressively long sniper matches. To the point where it was almost like an endurance test. It was really funny. But that's the kind of shit that I always used to do with my friends, was just like dumb bullshit that didn't make sense to anybody else. Especially because that game isn't super difficult to run as well, which is why we kind of picked that. Assassin's Creed, really? I don't think I remember the PvP in that very well. But I think like kind of unintentional PvP, where it's like not the main focus, is kind of where a lot of the best PvP comes from. Like, if it's not designed to be played like that, it's a lot more fun. In my opinion, at the very least. That could just be because, as we said before, I'm a crazy person with crazy person tastes. So, take my word with a grain of salt. Fuck. Ah! That's actually really cool that it hits you that far. It's this game has like a lot of really interesting ways that things interact with each other. And I really appreciate that. Huh. Oh. That's actually very interesting. Huh. Oh, it's more runes. More runic symbology. I think we mentioned this last time, but we should absolutely bring back runes as a form of talking, or like a form of writing. I think it's so much more stylized and cool. Okay, dude, fuck off. Fuck you. Okay, sick. Let's find other runes. Huh. I guess this is probably the best way, is to just go down here and backtrack. I'm guessing there's one over there. Okay, sick. How much? Oh, okay, so we have a lot of health. I didn't even realize that. That's awesome. Yeah, that's really nutty, actually. I'm surprised that never really caught on as much as I feel like it should have. Because a lot of games like that end up getting cult followings. Like Catherine is a game that I can think of that isn't. It's like an unintentional PvP game. Oh well, that's lame. That's super lame. But Catherine is an unintentional PvP game, which is I think those are the most interesting. I think unintentional competitive games are so much more fun than intentional competitive games, which is why I think something like Melee has lasted for as long as it has, because it's not getting like balance updates every 5 seconds whenever people discover something. You know what happens? People discover something, and then other people discover things to work around what they discovered. That's how a game's meta should evolve. I hate this patch culture where people are just like, oh, we should patch this out, we should patch that out. Like, dude, just work around it. You know? Unless it's like game breaking, then sure. But for the most part, I don't know, if it's not harming anything. Like, I'm more just talking about characters. I'm not talking about like stages and stuff. But I don't know. I think it's so lame that, and I guess it plays into the fact that companies can just release broken games and just be like, yeah, okay, they'll do the playtesting for us. And so they release like half-finished games and are like, yeah, we'll just finish it later, you know? Like, I feel like that's why nobody plays. I feel like that's why nobody plays AAA games anymore, because they're just like not fun. They're like aggressively unfun, I feel like. What the fuck was that? We're making like an alarming amount of progress, and I just haven't stopped talking. Listen, I mean, I don't even think I've talked about what I've been doing. I've just been doing it. But yeah, I don't know. I've been called a hipster for not liking AAA releases, and to that I say, fuck you. I'm allowed to dislike what, what I dislike. I don't really keep up with it because I don't find any of it interesting. Like if it was more interesting, I would keep up with it. But to be honest, I don't think it is. And that's, I don't know. Oh, that was, I thought that had 3 stages. What? Oh. Okay, it does. It definitely does. Yeah. Oh, shit. I'm not... Shit! Oh, I didn't even think about it. Okay, solid. I think this is all of the things. Shit. No, I didn't even... Okay. This works in an entirely different way than I thought it did. Okay. You don't like it, June? I don't blame you. I do not blame you in the slightest for not really liking this thing. It is kind of gross. I don't know. I do like how the creature designs in this game are kind of foul. Especially this. Like, imagine this existing. That's not something I want to imagine. Okay, so now I have a better idea. It's which ones are on. Oh, fuck. Okay. Solid. Now we can just go over here, do this. This actually isn't super terrible. And it kind of just looks like this does most of the damage. Hopefully this doesn't run out of time. I don't know what the timing is on this. Huh. I think I own it, honestly. I probably will like it. Maybe we should play it on stream. That's a good idea, June. You've just gifted me a fantastic idea. And I will take it and give you in return nothing. This is a robbery. I said it. The schmovement? The schmovement in the... Oh shit, dude, it has smooth movement? Okay, never mind. Fuck it, dude, we're not stealing shit. We're getting smooth movement. Smooth... Dude, I swear to God, if there was smooth movement in real life, I would kill anybody for it. Like... Schmovement? We are schmovin'. We are positively schmovin' right now. Ugh. June, you're right. This does suck. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? My God, there is a timer. Schmovement? Free running? Free running is like a really cool thing. I think it's It's kind of like fundamentally sort of intertwined with urban exploration, which is something that a lot of my friends really do a lot of. But anytime I try to do, I get arrested. Because they're just like better at breaking the law than me, I feel like. Because I'm a bad liar. Like, I'm an atrocious liar. I don't like lying. It makes me feel really bad. Like, I don't know. June, it's your favorite. It's disappearing. I know you'll never recover. You're crying as we speak. Nature is healing, dude. My guys, nature is healing. Gamers, nature is healing. Speaking of nature and healing, Matt, welcome back to the cafe. I am doing very well. But yeah, welcome back to the cafe, Matt. It's a pleasure to see you here. And I think we have the spookies now. We're playing Metroid Prime. We didn't get the double jump at the beginning of the game. I will never get the double jump, ever, and nobody can stop me. And now we're Jesus. Honestly, guys, metaphor. Make a video essay now. Samus, Jesus, game theory. Ever like I love the amount. There's like more than one superhero movie which has like overt Jesus symbolism for the entire thing, and one of them's a Spider-Man movie, and I just think that's funny. The fact that a Spider-Man movie can have overt Jesus symbolism throughout is it's funny. I like it. Honestly, my favorite part of cinema. Yeah, it is. Well, yeah, I mean, it's like probably the most influential piece of I almost said fiction on accident, which would be kind of terrible if I said that. That'd be really fucked up. Oh, that's actually really cool. When they shoot, you can see Samus's reflection in the mask. But yeah, it's like probably the biggest piece of like canon ever, I feel like. Like it's a massive deal. So it makes sense that it would be referenced everywhere. And it also, like, it carries itself so seriously that it does kind of lend itself very well to being in other pieces of fiction. Because when fiction sort of holds itself super seriously, then it, you know, it can sort of make a... Because the wording of wording of divine text is always really interesting to me because it's a language that really resonates with me. Which is probably like a weird thing. I don't know. It's language that really resonates with me for some reason. Okay, so oh my god, we actually did it. I've never actually done that before. I was just dicking around. But yeah, I think the language of the Bible is, I think, a very sort of interesting piece because it speaks with such authority and such, like, I don't know, grandiosity, that I think it's really interesting, like, textually, from what I've read of it. And I'm sure that's just like translations and stuff, but I think it's a really interesting piece. It sort of demands your attention while you're reading it because it speaks so matter-of-factly, which is ironic because it's being left up to such weird interpretations by people. But I think examining text like that as texts and not as like gospel is I think it's a very interesting sort of exercise that people should engage in, even if they are of the faith. Because I think I don't know, it tells you a lot about what resonates with people storytelling wise. At least in my opinion. I think it's I am not of the faith, actually. No, I'm very agnostic. So, I think holding a position of agnosticism is the best position for me. I feel like it would considering everything I've ever done on here, I feel like it would be kind of shocking if I was. I feel like that would raise some flags in everybody's brain. Because it's like, you are a walking contradiction. Yeah. No, that's fair, that's fair. I was raised in a pretty agnostic household as well. Like, we went to church for a little bit, and then I was like, this sucks. Can we, like, never come back? And, I guess they resonated with that because they also didn't want to get up on Sundays. But that's just me, I guess. I don't know. It definitely works for a lot of people. It's something that really gives a lot of people meaning in their lives, and I think that's important. But just not for me. I definitely I resonate with some of its messages, at least in the latter half. But that's mostly just like the normal shit, like rich people don't go to heaven and stuff. Like the stuff that you would kind of expect. Okay, where do we go from here? Let's go to save in. I remember that skip that we did was so cool. The one where we got up there without the double jump. Like we completely sequence broke just by I think it was like that. But yeah, religion's such like a touchy subject, I feel like. Like, it's not something that people are really super comfortable talking about a lot of the time. So I'm gonna move on a little bit from it. Because, yeah. I don't know. I always feel bad if I, like, upset people on that front. Which I probably shouldn't, you know? Because it's kind of like fair game for discussion for the most part. But I don't know. I like to be sensitive to people's feelings on things. You know, there's certain buttons that I prefer that people don't touch with me, and I try to respect that with other people, and I think that's just kind of how we should go on living life. But yeah, I think it's an interesting topic of discussion at the very least. I don't know, I often joke to myself that I'd be better on NPR than I would be on Twitch. And I feel like this is one of those moments where I feel like this, I don't know. NPR was actually a big, you're playing Deep Rock Galactic while consuming this content. Well, that's nice to hear. I've actually never played Deep Rock Galactic. It sounds familiar to me, but it's not ringing any bells. Oddly enough. You're in pain. I see. Oh shit. I thought that the toxic was gone. What do I name your Hoppip? I don't know what a Hoppip is. Hip hop? Hippity hop? Okay. I don't think we can get up there right now. We'll see what happens. Where am I going? This is a really weird area that I'm not super comfortable with right now. Okay, let's go down here. Hip hop? God, June, you are just coming out of the woodwork with banger after banger. Maya's like... Maya loves all these names. How are you so good with names? My brain just goes to like dumb shit. I don't know. My brain goes to dumb shit. Huh. Let's go in here. Boom, boom, oh. Boom, boom, oh. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh yeah, I forgot that we got something that would allow us to... Creative writing is your passion. That's awesome. I actually, I've always kind of wanted to get into more creative writing stuff, but... I don't know, I'm good at the writing part. No, don't apologize. It's great to have you here regardless. You don't need to apologize for having fun with your friends. Like, I don't know, I always feel so bad when you guys apologize. Like, do I make you guys think that you need to apologize for anything? Because, like, sincerely, you guys really don't. It's honestly just a pleasure to have you all here, and I'm happy that we can spend this time together. No! You bitch! You bitch! What did you do to me? I hate those things. They suck. Yeah, no, don't worry. Huh. Is it up there? These all look like places I could go out of, but let's go this way, I guess. Can I kill these things? I can. I love the little wriggle animation that a lot of these things have when they die. It's the same one as the other wriggle things, and I just think that the wriggle things in this game are funny. The wriggly gloom. The boomby dumb. Ooh. We're hopping and schmopping right now, dude. Active transportation location. Huh. Okay, well that's grand, but how the fuck do we get over there? It looks like this is not the right way. But yeah, I'm still making a lot of preparations for the anniversary. I think I'm gonna have to leave emotes up to a donation goal at this point because I'm spending a lot more money on this anniversary than I'm comfortable doing. I'm not gonna say how much because I don't want anybody to feel bad, but it is a chunk of change. So I don't know if I can get emotes, honestly. I was considering getting like an overlay and emotes and stuff, but it's so fucking expensive, and I can't really find a good artist for overlays and stuff. Background was the main thing, because I'm using like, this is like a public domain visual novel background is my background right now. Put together by the wonderful Gyaru Garo. Second time we've mentioned her this stream. I mean, this is a flattering mention. You mentioned Deercock the other time, and that's kind of where my brain went automatically, which probably says a lot about me as a person. But that's besides the point. Art is very expensive. That's kind of my main takeaway from this whole from this whole anniversary saga, is that art is really fucking expensive. Ooh, dude, I want to go to Nintendo Land and make this real. Oh, um, yeah, so I have people in mind is the problem. Uh, I'm working with an artist right now on some other things, and they have a few recommendations for me. But yeah, if you want to send them to me, maybe I'll take a look at them. I actually will take a look at them. There's no maybe there. February 6th or 7th. I think it's 7th. I don't know. 7th was the main one. I'm not going to do the 6th because I was muted for the entirety of the 6th, so I don't really count that. I was muted for all of February 6th. Oh, shit. Ah! Okay, when was the last time I saved? So a while ago. Okay. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. We're all good. It's okay. It's okay. Oh. Well, I appreciate that. Don't feel pressured to stop in if you can't. But yeah, so emotes are roughly $30 to $40 per emote. And that's a lot of money, you know? And it's more than I can really drop right now comfortably because I'm poor college student. So, and oh my god, I've already dropped so much on it. I get anxious just thinking about it, but it's all gonna be so good that it's not even gonna be like nobody's. You guys, as soon as you see it, you won't even be batting an eye. You know, you'll be just ecstatic. Hopefully, I hope. I'm ecstatic at the very least. So I just have to hope that the same goes for you guys. I'm sure you'll really like it. I can't reveal what it is yet. Or maybe I can. I don't know. I think I might have talked about it before. If I haven't, I'm just gonna go with that I haven't. Although I most likely have. I don't know. I'm tired. Ah, I got scared. Okay, sick. We can escape. But yeah, I'm really excited. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I've been told something like karaoke might be fun. So I might like put some polls up for what people would want to see. But as it stands now, I'm really just happy to be doing it. uh, Solid. Karaoke's fun, yeah, that's... I was thinking definitely some more guitar stuff. I'm working on a new rendition of the Yuki theme, which is what you guys hear at the start and Be Right Back screens. Oh, I already went over there, okay. Let's just get rid of this guy, he's pissing me off. Solid, okay. Hey Dirk, how you doing? Welcome back to the cafe. It's always a pleasure to see you. How are you doing? Oh shit. Ah! That's bad. That's so bad. Oh, that's okay. But yeah, Mai, how's your Nuzlocke going? It's been a bit since you've checked in. Are you winning? Are you winning, Mai? Oh shit, yeah, okay, this is where I ended up. This is where I ended up, we were just trying to leave. Okay, I don't know what those are, so I just gotta get rid of them. Do those gases disperse? They look like they do, but they are poisonous. Mai's running them. Mai's running one, so I'd ask them about it. I'm so bad with that. I'm like a, literally, everybody in my life knows that I'm like terrible with pronouns all the time. Even like cis people, I consistently call people the wrong pronouns. Like, doesn't, even if they haven't specified anything, I will find a way to mess it up. I'm atrociously bad with it. But I'm always like really apologetic afterwards. I'm always really apologetic afterwards, so they know it's not like me being a bigot, it's just me being stupid. Which is an important distinction. Though those two things overlap pretty heavily. There's like benign idiocy, and then there's like deliberate idiocy. And I'm pretty far into I didn't know what I was doing. Please forgive, I'm stupid crowd. You, I don't, what is, I don't know the new Pokemons. I don't know any of those newfangled Pokemons and their names. Oh, okay, so we can break those. Why are the particle effects so broken right now? Is it just me or the particle effects like really broken? I don't know, it's probably just because it's a GameCube game, I don't know. Maybe there's some like particle effect replacement mod that I need to install. Yeah. God, it's like I'm notoriously bad with it, and I always feel so terrible. I apologize for like 6 minutes after, which is arguably more annoying than getting it wrong. Please forgive, brain doesn't work. Where is this? Crystal formations possesses lower phazon residue. So we are cruising through this game right now for like no apparent reason, I feel like. Like we are not spending a ton of time anywhere. Woo! Just bee-hopped around that. Solid. Okay, that's all good. Huh. This is weird, and I don't... Why would you need to go down here? Oh, they regenerate. Okay, that's okay. Oh, you know what it's to make it so you have a harder time doing stuff like that. That's interesting, actually. That's a really interesting little gimmick. See where this takes us. To the Fendra Drifts North. Ah. Well, I guess we're off to go see it. The whole thing about it is I feel like it's, I don't know, I like to sort of be there for people, you know. That's kind of, it's kind of my big thing, is I want everybody to be just happy, you know? And if that's something that makes them happy, I'll try my best to make them happy. Because people's happiness is important to me, you know? I want to leave the earth a, you know, better place than I was, like, a better place than it was when I got there. And doing that in small ways is important to me. So messing up is always like, fuck! Oh, this is such a beautiful game. What was that? Nice. Okay, solid. Let's go find this save station. Sure, it's just down here. I can't imagine they'd be hiding the save station from us, and I was right. This game is really interesting. I think this is probably like around where we got last time. Which is, it's interesting that I kind of this far ahead right now. But it's probably just because, well, for one, that it's That's pretty busted. Um... Okay, I need to be over here. And then I can just... Oh, shit. What the... What the fuck? Whoa. These things are spooky. Huh. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Okay, I think this is... Okay. You know what? This soundtrack reminds me oddly of, Are you guys familiar with, Shit. With, Silver Mount Zion, one of the splinter bands of Godspeed You Black Emperor? Well, they had one song that blew up because people on TikTok were like, "Oh, it's so scary! It's so scary!" Like they always kind of do. They're always kind of like that. Uh. Whoa. Huh. Statue's sands seem to be frozen in place. Chozo warrior. This statue is flawless. Depicting the bust of a Chozo. Okay, so flawless. Huh. So this is an... Is it an architect? What is this? Shaman. Okay. So let's go find the shaman one. Doesn't look like it correlates with these though. If I'm not wrong, it doesn't look like any of these correlate with those. Unless I am wrong. Which then, oh boy, will I be really... Oh, it's right here. You can shoot him on the back right here. That makes this a lot easier because we can go and we can examine things. Solid. But this soundtrack, like the kind of reminds me of it a bit. The balancing the plane of existence on their hands. It's an interesting statue. I get the feeling that Chozo architecture would be very interesting to like look at in real life. I guess it's not super dissimilar from ancient cultures that we have right now, but it's like birds, you know? Which kind of sets itself apart in some ways. Okay, a statue depicting of a Chozo shaman. To pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room. Okay. You are the Chozo shaman. How do I... Oh. Okay, well, good thing that I had rockets on me. It's weird that they didn't let me rocket it before. I wonder if you have to activate that dialogue. It's also kind of weird that they would make a door that you have to destroy a statue to get through. Like, did they just not have to go through here ever? Was this like an emergency room? Like, is this just one of those rooms that they're like okay with never going into? I don't know. There's a lot of weird implications there. That's like kind of like a, oh, why'd Eggman put all these rails for Sonic to ride on question, but like, I don't know. I feel like because Metroid takes itself a little bit more seriously, I think it's a more valid question of like, what the fuck were the Chozos thinking at any given moment? Okay, we're definitely in a boss fight right now. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, shit, dude. These are the worst. Oh. Okay, we can just movement on them. Yeah, okay, we can just movement on them. Schmoovin', groovin'. I'm a schmoover. I'm a groover. I'm a midnight boozer. I killed these ice things on the run. I'm a smoker. I'm a dogger. That song is so good though. Like, can we talk about how good that song is? Fuck. This is kind of a nutty situation to be in right now. Do I have to get it to commit to an attack? I think I do. Okay, these all have rockets and shit in them. That's good. I don't think any of them have health. But... oh, shit. Oh, they shoot out last little ones. Okay, that's good to know, just so I'm not, like, right in front of them when they die. I guess I probably wouldn't be considering it to shoot their backs. It'd be kind of weird if I killed one in front of one. I think that that's kind of a niche situation I wouldn't really find myself in too often. Okay, I think this might just be the best way to... this is lame, though. Like, I don't like that that's the way you have to deal with it. They're really cool, though. The monster designs in this game are so fascinating to me. They're, like, so cool. Oh, I just kind of processed what happened there. You got more baddies to deal with. Okay. It's good that that wasn't just the end of it there. Okay, okay. We're going off. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, so yeah, I definitely need to keep some distance. I don't know if... okay. Vulnerability. Wait. Okay, so soft underbelly. Sick. I guess... I don't know. It's weird to me that I gotta... I don't know where to shoot is, I guess, the weirdest part. Because it doesn't seem to... shooting doesn't seem to go where I want it to go. And because of the auto lock thing. But he doesn't seem to take any damage from it. So I think I gotta use, like, missiles and stuff to hit him underneath. But it's like, it's so weird that that's the problem that I have to face right now. Shit. Nope. Fuck! Okay, when was my last save point? Because if it wasn't recent, I'm gonna cry. It's fine. This is the price I paid for not getting the devil jump so I could do cool movement. Which is, I think, probably my funniest choice in this thing so far. Is that I made it so that I can't really do the game properly because I'm stubborn and want to B-hop. Which, I mean, I think is pretty valid. Which is, I guess, all that really matters. You know? If I asked for you guys' opinion, I would have cared. No, I don't. Imagine how much of a timeline, like, shift it would be for me to just be a dick to everybody. I feel like that'd be a weird little side episode. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Ah! Bro, this is kind of feeling this being lame right now. Feeling the effects of the lameness on the coolness economy. How will this affect the badassery economy? That's what I ask myself every single time. How will this affect the trout population? Is still one of my favorite like little bits. It's not even my bit, it's just a bit. I think it's really good. Because I think that's what we really should be asking ourselves when like global warming and stuff happens, is how will this affect the trout population? Fuck. Okay, this kind of sucks. Let me just... Oh, we gotta go through the tons of those again. That's the worst. So I need to use these like really carefully, I feel like now. So ones that we can get around with just sneaky platforming, we're going to have to. We're going to have to be a bit sneaky with our platforming. And we're also like running low on health, which is not the problem I was expecting to be having right now. Okay. Yeah, let's go back. I just didn't feel like walking all the way back. I probably could have dodged that. But yeah, I think this is a game that it's just really interesting. It carries itself very well throughout. Right now there's like a pretty solid difficulty curve that I'm feeling. And I am happy with that, I guess. I think no, we definitely made it further than this like in the April playthrough. I think we made it to this area at the very least, but I think we probably made it further. The April 2020 playthrough, mind you. Not the most recent one. Which is, I think it's funny that we have like so many, I have to elaborate at this point on which time. Because this is still the same playthrough as the last time I played this summer, I think it was. But yeah, I was thinking about doing another Super Metroid one, which I'm just trying to gauge some interest for. I don't know if that's something that people would really want to see or not. I don't know if Super Metroid is a game that people are really going to be wanting to see more of. Because I did that, I think the last I played that was around this time last year. So, it's honestly weird to talk about, like, time that large when referring to this. Like, to be like, oh yeah, I did that last year, but then, you know, it's kind of just weird that I've been doing this for as long as I have been, because it doesn't really feel that long, you know? Like, it feels like it's been part of my life for a while, but it doesn't feel like it's been part of my life for that long, you know? And maybe that's a good thing as well. Like, it's not like I'm burnt out or anything. I'm just kind of astonished. No, I guess we don't need to. Yeah, this game I feel like would be such an interesting speed game. But I don't know if it would be like a fully out of bounds or whatever, which would be kind of lame. I think like some out of bounds stuff for speedruns is fine, but when the entire game's out of bounds, it's like, well, you're not even playing the game at that point, you know? Shit. No! God, I need to not scream. I'm in a house with people. They're gonna be like, what's wrong? You know? And I'm just like, I'm just stupid. Please forgive. But yeah, I've just been having a lot of fun with this game right now. This game definitely has a charm that I really haven't seen replicated really anywhere else. I don't know, maybe it's just the sort of... I think a lot of games like this really benefit from the isolation of it, and I feel like that's something we're kind of seeing less of. You know, I feel like games are really afraid to isolate you now. Which, I don't know, I guess that's like all of Souls games. This game actually is very reminiscent of the Souls games for me. In the way where it just plops you in this like fantastical world and just kind of lets you go free. And I really like that about both games. Where it just plops you in this like really fantastical area and just lets you figure out what's going on. Like, it doesn't really tell you much of anything. It doesn't give you a direction. It just is like, well, I guess this game gives you directions, and I guess probably so does Dark Souls. But still, it's like, it's very freeform in how it approaches its design, and I think that it really benefits the storytelling of feeling kind of isolated. This game is definitely not as hopeless as Dark Souls, but still. Nonetheless, I think it's... Okay, we gotta definitely think about how we want to approach this boss. Because it fucking guides me towards like a really weird spot here. Ooh. We're schmoving. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, I don't think I quite get what's happening here. Like, what is going on? Oh my god, that is so fucking stressful. Okay, so the soft underbelly right there. Do I need to be getting behind this thing as well? Oh my god. Ooh. Holy shit, that is nutty. That is nutty that it gets cut that close. It kind of just... It doesn't feel like I'm doing any sort of damage. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay. Oh shit. Ooh. I got... Ooh. I think it very well might just have to be... Oh. And they got him. Well, they got me. They can get them. There's no them to be getting. Oh, I actually... I don't think I've seen that game over before. I've just always hit... But yeah, I think, I'm not done yet. I'm just moving on from Metroid a little bit. I'm a little bit tired. But I am enjoying Metroid quite a bit, and we're gonna be doing more of that later. I guess it's time to. Do you guys still want to be doing Far Cry? Is I guess the main question that I have right now is, do you guys still want to be doing Far Cry? Cause, cause I don't really know how I feel about it right now. Is yeah, it's a bit of a weird little one. We're not super like it feels like we've been playing it for so long and yet we're not done with it and it's just kind of frustrating. It's like a frustrating experience cuz it's kind of an unrelenting game. It really doesn't like you to be enjoying yourself a lot of the time. It deprioritizes fun, I feel like. Uh, and so I've been thinking about other games that we could do. We're definitely gonna do Metroid Dread once I'm back at college. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking a little bit. We could do music, maybe. Is that something that you guys would be interested in? Cause yeah, I guess why not? I don't really see a reason why it wouldn't just be. It's nice, you know, something nice to do. Have some fun a little bit before the night's done. We're far away from the night being done though. And, like I cannot overstate that. I am fine to go for a lot longer. um, Let me just make sure it's all in tune and make sure that the background music is off because I've made this mistake one too many times. And also probably turn off desktop audio just in case anything pops up, like Windows alerts or whatever. The fuck? Oh, there's a helicopter right outside. Okay, that's why. They finally come for me. So I went to a guitar shop recently and I asked about that. You know how it makes those little clicking noises? That's not supposed to happen. So I was asking about it and I was a bit like, so what do you think it is? I thought it was dust buildup. That's always what I had assumed it was. But apparently it's the strings themselves oxidizing, is what they told me, which is really interesting. Uh I think that's a really interesting little tidbit. I mean, it's far from relevant to anybody, but you only get so many tidbits. You gotta use them up somehow. So I guess I'm not warmed up at all. So this is gonna be a bit of a funny little sequence right here. We're gonna have to do a bit of little funny little magic on the guitar. I've been spending most of my time with electric lately, so I'm kind of getting used to it again. We both got amnesia from the slightest problem. You start shaking and you start talking. It takes more than working now to keep you from falling, 'cause work is starting and things are falling. I'm in a real good place. Light out without leaving a trace. You said I was the only one. I just don't know what's going. That's a D, right? Yeah. Going on. I figured out that it was a barred D, so it's like this. Well, if I could get that. Yeah, like that. We don't get out very much. No, it's like this. We don't get out very much. I'm afraid we're losing touch with our full up little crowd. And we get out and get drunk, and we get high and don't talk. We just walking, just walking. God, I'm making so many mistakes. And we find ourselves alone, but at least we got each other. It's not so bad if you can't remember. This is just an excuse for something. We don't got amnesia from the slightest problems, and you start shaking and you start talking. Okay. And then there's like a whole outro there. I do want to play the rest of that album someday. I don't think I really have ever. At all, really. I really haven't been playing a lot of songs per se. I've been more just like focusing on learning little riffs. Like. Which is Black Dog by Led Zeppelin. And if I didn't mess it up, it would have been Rumble by Link Ray, which was sampled by Death Grips in their song Guillotine. I've just been having a lot of fun just like messing around with the guitar itself rather than playing songs lately. But so I might just play some of the fan favorites, some of the I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just having fun. Oh, capo. I always forget to put on a capo. I haven't been writing my music with capos lately, which is kind of weird. I guess it's because I don't know. Let's see if that even sounds right. Just had to get back into the hang of it. I see the crystal raindrops fall in the beauty of it all. It's when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, and I'll spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Is it? What is it? I think it's like that. D minor 7? Yeah, it is like that. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is. That don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, not to those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. I hear the crystal raindrops fall in the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. And darling, when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I wanna be the one. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Wow. I'm sorry, I just read chat. Wow. June, you're really gonna do me like that? Wait. Yeah. No, I thought I misread it for a second, and then I thought about it. I was like, oh, dude, that's so fucking. Don't do that. So it's. No, how does that go? No, I got it completely wrong as well. Ba-ba-boom. So ba-da-da-da-da-da. I love messing around with like the solos and songs. I kind of I suck at them usually, but I think they're fun, you know? They're fun little times in the lives of me. Um you know it's a song that I have literally never played correctly and probably won't this time, but I'm just gonna try it anyways cuz it'll be funny if I mess it up. Yeah, I messed it up already. Ah, fingers won't stay in place. We're not gonna do that. I know you were all jumping at the opportunity to play that. I know I was, but no, yeah, I just I can mess it up sometimes. I actually will mess it up sometimes. That's the main thing. Is I absolutely there's not a chance in hell I won't. Trying to think about what to play now. So I spent a lot of yesterday in the car, and when I'm in the car, I usually like to listen to albums. Uh, and yesterday I thought I would go back. Oh, thank you for the 1,000 bits, Matt. Thank you so much. Jesus, thank you so much. You're always so kind. I thought I would listen to my favorite album again. Or my favorite album since like middle school, and I really hadn't listened to it very much in the past few years just because I had already become familiar with it. But seriously, Matt, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm getting overwhelmed a little bit. I'm thankful and speaking at the same time. I'm trying to think about. Oh yeah, I guess. Hmm. I was trying to think about if there's a song from that I could play, but honestly, like, none is coming to mind. The point is I listened to How to Leave Town again for the first time in a very long time. And I definitely, this time around, I picked up more on the road aspects of it, which I don't know how I didn't pick up on before because it's literally in the title. And there's mentions of roads everywhere. But if I remember how to play this song, we'll have a lot of fun. Hey, well, why don't you cut the shit and tell me who you're fighting for? If you're not taking care of yourself, then what are you here for? I used to think there was an answer in the music of my youth, but I just read Brian Wilson's biography, and now I know the truth. 'Cause his father never loved him and just wanted the money. Dennis was an alcoholic who just looking for a treasure. That whole stanza is really important to the Kirsty Headrest lore. And everyone, and everyone who was around him just gave him drugs and took his money. He was dependent on social acceptance, just like every other human. Because like all of Kirsty Headrest's early music just is a massive Beach Boys ripoff. He spent his entire childhood listening to them. I guess I don't know. I know too much lore at this point. That's probably wrong. I don't know. And now I've got no one to pray to. What's this again? Oh, it's that. And I've got I've got nowhere to stay the night, and it's hard to be here at all. I have no faith in life to leave me satisfied. I'll have these fears and worries until the day I die, and I will not go to heaven, and I will not go to hell. I have no faith in death to be anything at all. Feels like I should mention this. It's like my favorite song in middle school, so fucking guess how insufferable I was. Absolutely insufferable is the answer. And some of these things are symptoms. Some of these are being human. And I'm torn between Trying to be a better man and trying to accept the man I am. The people that I've talked to and the books that I've read and the TV shows and movies that I've seen are all I have to turn to learn how to live. But when will I ever learn? That was Komochi Warui, an old song. Well, not super old. I think like 2014. So yeah, not old at all. But it is like decently complex with the chords and shit. Yeah. Well, good. I hope you weren't paying much attention to the music or to the lyrics, cause there's a bit on that. I'm just trying to think about what to play, cause I really haven't thought in a while about like what would be entertaining. I've just kind of been dicking around on the guitar for a while. I learned this a bit back, but I can't really play it super well on acoustic. I think it's like. Which like is the opening to All the Young Dudes, and doesn't really transfer well to acoustic, because with the acoustic you can't put your fingers up on past like the 15th fret very easily, at least not with mine. You have to sort of change your entire grip to do that, so it does get a bit challenging once you're into those higher frets. And yeah. If I could find that sheet music. I have the sheet music somewhere around here. I know I do. For Kathy's song. And I completely forget where I put it, if I'm gonna be entirely honest. And I kind of feel really stupid for forgetting that. So we're gonna play some bastardized version based on my memory. I hear the drizzle of the rain like a memory of us. No, it's definitely just normal D. I don't know why it's tabbed like that. Soft and warm, continuing, tapping on my roof and walls. This is such like a weird bastardized version of the song. And from the shelter of my mind, through the window of my eyes, I gaze beyond the rain-drenched streets to England where my heart lies. Again, I don't really remember the timing as well as I should. My mind's distracted and diffused. My thoughts are miles away. They lie with you when you're asleep. Kiss you when you start your day. And a song I was writing is left undone. I don't know why I spend my time writing songs I can't believe, with the words that strain to rhyme. And so you see I am and so you see I've come to doubt all that I once held as true. I stand alone without beliefs. The only truth I know is you. I have such a bad habit of resting my arm on the bridge, and it mutes my notes. And as I watch the drops of rain weave their weary paths and I know that I am like the rain, there but for your grace go I. That's kind of scuffed. Oh, I just muted myself on accident. I don't know why I sometimes end up doing that. I'm a little bit of a goofy fellow when it comes to being unmuted. I'm a bit of a goblin, one might say, a bit of a little goober. Like, yeah, I don't know. I think, yeah, we're kind of coming to a close here, but I do have somebody in mind to raid. So if you guys wouldn't mind staying around while we go and show our love to everybody, I guess just to one person. I just typed in ban. I don't know why. I'm not banning him. Oh my god, my brain is not working. But yeah, thank you all for coming today. It really does mean a lot to me that you all were here. And well, I hope that you can show all the love that you all showed me today over at Uni Hajiko's stream. Make sure to tell him, yeah, just make sure to be nice to him. Spread the love, you know? So, thank you for coming, Mai. I really appreciated it. I had a lot of fun today. But yeah, I hope you all have a very nice night, and I will see you next time. Bye.